Sunday Funday Happy News. Sunday Funday Happy News. Sunday Funday Happy News. The happy news comes straight to you and everyone's happy. This is Izzy reporting the Sunday Funday Happy News. My happy news is that I got to cook lots of foods this week. Have a look at these pictures of what I cooked. On the radio this week. There has been a lot of piptivity this week. Have a look at these videos. Boris Johnson's fiancée gave birth this week and they honoured the two doctors that looked after Boris Johnson when he had the coronavirus by giving him the middle name Nicholas. A man from Cheshire has been using his daily walks with his 3 children to clean up headstones in cemeteries that have been neglected over the years. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson have been donating their blood to help scientists develop treatments for coronavirus. The government in Pakistan have hired more than 63,000 people to help plant trees for the country's 10 billion trees project. My granddad has been keeping up with his training for the postponed London Marathon. He did a 90-minute run today and did 14.5 kilometres, which would give a full marathon time 4 hours and 20 minutes. This is the happy news from history. This week in 1598, the first ever theatre performance took place in America. This week, in 1707, English and Scottish Parliaments accepted an Act of Union and the United Kingdom of Great Britain was formed. This week, in 1810, Beethoven composed his famous piano piece, Für Release. This week, in 1840, the foundations were laid for the Palace of Westminster. This week in 1910, the world's first ever night flight took place. This week in 1930, a telephone connection from Britain to Australia came into service. This week in 1937, the first ever commercial flight over the Pacific Ocean took place. Tune in with the Sunday Funday Happy News, and if you have any happy news, please send it in before Sunday. Thank you for listening to Izzy's Sunday Funday Happy News.
Sunday Funday Happy News. Sunday Funday Happy News. Sunday Funday Happy News. The happy news comes straight to you, and everyone's happy.